Hi YouTubers, thanks for watching the channel here, and I'd like to talk about clean air zones. Cork is a city in the south of Ireland, and it has been designated the first clean air zone. The council is bringing it in, and there's a load of cities in the United Kingdom that has clean air zones, but basically the tactic is the boil the frog tactic. At the moment now, they've been designated a clean air zone, and the benefits are, to improve air quality, etc., and basically public health and stuff like that. So the next move is they're going to start putting in detectors, so they can measure the pollutants, and everybody's very cheerful about it, and they say the city's going to be more, environmentally friendly, etc. But they don't tell you then that down the road, see, they're going to chip it in slowly. They're going to just have one little part of Cork. I have a map and show it to you in the thumbnail. Or what they're going to do then is they'll pick one little section of Cork, and then they'll bring it in bigger and bigger until eventually it's the whole of Cork. And apparently it's not just Cork, it's going to be Dublin, Galway, Limerick, Cork and Waterford. Now, what does this mean for you, the motorist? Well, say, if you look at, say, Transport for London, they call it ULEZ, Ultra Low Emission Zone. And if your vehicle doesn't meet the ULEZ emission standards, which means older cars, older diesel cars, older petrol cars, you need to pay a daily charge of £12.50 to drive inside the zone. So when that comes to Ireland, we'll have our own charges and all. And it means, if you're working in one of those zones and you're living outside it, imagine if you were, say, a hospital worker or, say, factory worker, whatever, and you're outside the zone and you have a car and you can't afford to upgrade it, you'll have to pay a charge, and that could be 5 to 7 days a week or 6 days a week depending on overtime. But the funny thing is, if your car's giving off emissions and you're in that zone, when you pay £12.50, say, like in London, the emissions didn't disappear. It's just a tax scam. The same stuff's coming out of your exhaust. The only difference is you're paying extra. So I don't think they should be introduced in Ireland, and if you don't either, just say what you want in the comments about it. But I think it's just another, tax scam, and it applies to cars, motorcycles, vans and specialist vehicles. But at the stage they're in Cork now, they're selling the benefits to you. Then they're going to put in the detectors. Then they're going to take a little small piece of the city and they're going to try it and see if they get away with it, which they probably will, because we're not organised. And then it's going to expand, and then whenever that city's in the bag, the other 5 is going to fall into line then as well. So I think it's ridiculous. We're paying enough in taxes, we're paying enough in car taxes, and this is just another step. And I'm not happy with that. Basically, I drive a diesel car, so not happy with that. We're paying enough of the price of diesel anyway. So anyway, if you like the topic, please give us a like, and if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please do.